The 2025-2026 financial year is almost coming to an end, and everywhere you turn, on WhatsApp, Facebook, even at the taxi rank, people are talking. Some are saying there's another increase coming. Others are worried, saying government has changed the rules. Some are even angry, believing that foreigners are now getting SASSA money meant for South Africans. But today we slow everything down, because when money affects your household, your medical needs, your plans for February, you don't rely on rumours, you rely on facts. This video is not here to scare you, it is here to clarify, it is here to confirm, and most importantly, it is here to help you plan with confidence. February 2026 payments are coming. The budget speech has spoken, and SASSA itself has addressed the confusion directly. By the end of this video, you will know your exact payment date, what the budget speech really means for your grant, what is true and false about the rumours spreading online, and what beneficiaries should watch out for next. Please stay with us. We are addressing the payment dates every family needs to plan around. We also recommend that you subscribe to our channel to get notified of important information from SASSA that can affect the amount of grant money you receive and the way you receive them. Let's begin with what every beneficiary wants to know first: payment dates. SASSA has officially confirmed the February 2026 payment schedule. There are no changes, no surprises, and no delays announced. Here are the confirmed dates. Older Persons Grant will be paid on Tuesday, 3 February 2026. Disability Grant will be paid on Wednesday, 4 February 2026. Children's Grants and all other grants will be paid on Thursday, 5 February 2026. These dates come directly from official SASSA payment calendars issued for the 2025-2026 financial year. Your money will be available from these dates onward. You do not need to rush to withdraw everything at once. The funds remain safe in your account. This matters because many seniors plan transport, medication, food purchases, and family support around these exact days. Now, here is where many people get confused. Payment dates are confirmed, but what about increases? What did the budget speech actually say? Is there another increase coming before the new financial year? That's what we unpack, slowly, clearly, and honestly. During the 2025-2026 budget process, government confirmed modest increases to permanent social grants. These increases were already implemented earlier in the financial year and again in October 2025. As we enter February 2026, no new increase has been announced beyond what was already approved in the current budget. This is important. Neither the Minister of Finance nor the Minister of Social Development announced any sudden policy changes affecting eligibility or payment structures for grants in February. SASSA has made it clear, if there are any future changes, they will be officially announced and published, not whispered on social media. So, if you've been hearing statements like, government quietly changed the rules, there's a secret policy update, certain people are now getting grants illegally, SASSA says this clearly. Those claims are false and misleading. And because these rumours are causing fear and tension, SASSA took a strong public position, which we discuss fully next. Please don't skip the next part. It answers one of the most sensitive questions troubling many households right now. SASSA has officially expressed serious concern about false information circulating online. The agency has categorically stated that no policies or regulations have been amended to allow unlawful access to social grants. Let's be clear. No changes were made to SRD regulations, eligibility criteria, or payment rules. And no such changes were announced in the medium-term budget policy statement, the budget vote of the Minister of Social Development. SASSA CEO Mr. Themba Matlo directly urged the public to not spread false information, warning that it causes unnecessary confusion and tension. SASSA confirmed that only official government entities, National Treasury and the Department of Social Development, can approve policy changes. Regarding SRD eligibility, the existing 2022 regulations still apply. Applicants must meet strict criteria, including legal status, age limits, residency, and financial need. As of 1 January 2026, SASSA recorded 14,135 SRD applications from permanent residents, refugees, or special permit holders. 8,368 approved, 3,260 paid. These figures are monitored, regulated, and published transparently. We'll talk about what beneficiaries should do, outreach programs, and how government is trying to improve service delivery, especially for elderly beneficiaries. Now that the February 2026 payment dates are clear, the next question many families are asking is, what should I be doing now to avoid problems? SASSA's advice is simple but important. First, do not panic and rush to offices or payment points unnecessarily. If your grant is active, your payment will come automatically on your scheduled date. Second, check your contact details. If your phone number or bank account has changed, it must be updated through official SASSA channels only. Avoid anyone offering quick fixes or paid assistance. Third, verify information properly. SASSA has repeatedly reminded beneficiaries to rely only on official SASSA Facebook pages, government announcements, and recognized SASSA communication platforms. If information did not come from these sources, treat it with caution. Fourth, plan your February expenses carefully. This is not just about food. Many seniors plan medical refills, transport costs, school-related support for grandchildren, and small household maintenance. Knowing your exact payment date allows you to plan calmly instead of reacting emotionally. We talk about SASSA outreach programs and how government is trying to improve service delivery, especially for elderly beneficiaries. Many beneficiaries don't always hear about this part, but it matters. SASSA has confirmed that it continues to roll out outreach and community support programs, especially in areas where access to offices is limited. These outreach efforts are designed to assist elderly beneficiaries with grant-related inquiries, help people who struggle with online systems, reduce overcrowding at local offices, and educate communities about scams and misinformation. The goal is not just payment, it is dignified service delivery. SASSA has also reiterated its commitment to executing its mandate in line with the Social Assistance Act of 2004, ensuring that support reaches the most vulnerable. For elderly, this is important reassurance. It means your grant is not disappearing quietly, your eligibility is not being changed secretly, and any future changes will be communicated clearly and publicly. Government understands that for older persons, stability matters more than surprise announcements. But many viewers are still asking one big question: will there be another increase after February?
As of now, no additional grant increase has been announced for February 2026 beyond what was already approved in the 2025-2026 budget cycle. That does not mean increases are impossible in the future. It simply means government follows a budget process, not social media pressure. Any new increase would typically be announced during a formal budget speech or through official government gazettes and communicated by SASSA itself. This is why SASSA has repeatedly warned people not to spread unverified claims. False expectations lead to disappointment. Disappointment leads to anger. And anger creates unnecessary tension in households already under pressure. For now, beneficiaries should plan based on confirmed amounts, not rumours. What matters most is this: payments are continuing, dates are confirmed, policies remain unchanged. We are now bringing this closer to home, why clarity matters for families, caregivers, and older South Africans who depend on stability. For many households, a social grant is not just personal income, it supports entire family structures. Older persons often help with school transport for grandchildren, emergency food purchases, medical support for dependents, and basic household stability. When misinformation spreads, it doesn't just confuse, it disrupts planning. SASSA has been clear. There is no hidden policy change. There is no quiet expansion of eligibility. There is no need for fear-driven decisions. CEO Themba Matlu's message is firm but caring. Verify before you believe. Confirm before you share. And that message is especially important for seniors who deserve peace of mind, not stress created by rumors. Now we'll look ahead. What beneficiaries should watch for next, how to protect yourself from scams, and a closing message meant to leave you informed, calm, and confident. As payment dates approach, scammers also become active. This is something SASSA has warned about repeatedly. Please remember this clearly. SASSA does not charge money to fix grants. SASSA does not send random WhatsApp messages asking for personal details. And SASSA does not use middlemen to approve or speed up payments. If anyone tells you, your grant is blocked, pay to fix it, your details must be updated urgently through a link, or I can help you access extra money, that is not SASSA. SASSA has advised beneficiaries to use official channels only and to report suspicious activity. For elderly beneficiaries, the safest approach is simple. Never share your ID number casually. Never share banking details on social media. Ask a trusted family member before acting on messages. Your grant is protected by law. You do not need to fight for it online. We will now reflect on what February 2026 truly represents, not just money, but reassurance and continuity. February 2026 is not just another payment month. It represents continuity. It represents stability in a time when many things feel uncertain, and for seniors, that matters deeply. The government has confirmed payments are continuing, policies remain unchanged, official processes are being followed. That means your planning still stands. Whether it's monthly medication, transport planning, supporting family quietly, or simply budgeting with dignity, February comes with clarity, not confusion. The financial year may be ending soon, but beneficiaries are not being abandoned. SASSA has reaffirmed its commitment to serve the most vulnerable lawfully, fairly, and transparently. And that reassurance should not be underestimated, because when information is clear, anxiety reduces. When anxiety reduces, families breathe easier. Next, we speak directly to seniors, heart to heart. If you are an older person watching this message is for you. You have carried families. You have supported generations. You have endured uncertainty before. You deserve clear information, not rumors. You deserve respectful communication, not fear tactics. And you deserve peace of mind when it comes to your grant. SASSA has confirmed your February 2026 payment date. Your grant remains protected. No rules were changed behind your back. If changes ever come, they will be announced openly. Until then, hold on to facts, not forwarded messages. Caregivers and family members also have a role. Help elders verify information, protect them from scams, be patient when anxiety rises. Because dignity is not just about money, it's about how information is shared. And that brings us to the final words of this video. As we close, let's remind ourselves of what we now know. February 2026 payment dates are confirmed. The budget speech introduced no hidden changes. SASSA policies remain intact. Official information always comes from official channels. This is not a season for fear. It is a season for verification. If you ever feel unsure, pause, check official sources, ask questions, but don't spread uncertainty. And if this video helped you understand what's really happening, please share it with someone who may be confused, leave a comment for others to learn from, and stay connected for future updates. Because when information is shared responsibly, communities become stronger. Thank you for watching. Your peace of mind matters. Till next time, bye.